What's up guys, how are you? Hope you're all fine. Welcome to my channel. In this week's video, I took you along with me in a That Girl morning routine where we did everything that the perfect That Girl would do. You know, to see what the fuss is all about. But before we get into the video, I wanted to remind you that the situation with our brothers and sisters is still going on. Even though people stop talking about it, they are still suffering and they need our help. So please continue talking about it and spread awareness because it's the least that we can do to help them. And with that being said, let's hop into the video. Right after I woke up, I opened the blinds and the window to let the fresh air come into the room while I was gone. Because there's nothing better than the early morning breeze. So one of the first things that girl would be doing in her morning routine would be, well, not drinking coffee, but drinking lemon water. So that's what we're doing. Let's start with filling the water. Now, I do drink water every single day, but I don't normally drink it with lemon. So I have here the pieces cut out, and so ooh, maybe I filled it a little bit. Ooh, I overflowed it. Let me drink it. Alright, so that's better. Now, I don't normally prefer it with lemon, but that's what that girl would drink, and that's what we're drinking today. So, cheers. When I came back to the room, I did the bed to make sure that I wouldn't get back to sleep, and then grabbed my iPad, my ice roller, and obviously the lemon water, and started filling the morning part of the journal. Right after journaling, I wrote down all of my to-do list for the day in my planner and organized myself a little bit since it was Monday, and not just any Monday, but the first one of the month. So I had to plan and shape how I wanted it to go. And when I finished planning, I decided to start editing because I had a lot of footage to edit for next week's video. So here you're having a little sneak peek of what's coming. I think you're gonna like it. After editing for a good hour or hour and a half, I got up and continued cleaning the room. Though there wasn't much to clean because I do this every single morning, so it's easier to just keep it all organized. And also, a little secret between us. For the purpose of the video, I opened that candle and put the light there to show some sort of mess and be able to clean it. Because I also didn't want to give away any other angle of the room since I wanted to be a surprise for the upcoming videos. You know, the other day I was in such a hurry and I was running, and guess what? I fell on my knees. Yeah, and now I have two very bruised knees, and that is why there's no running for today. But that girl, in her morning routine, she has some sort of exercise or movement. So that is why instead of running or going to the gym or anything of the sort, we're going for a very, very, very long walk. I'm gonna walk through all my town and try to get as close as possible to the 10,000 steps. I don't know if I'm gonna accomplish it or not, but here we are walking. And after that long walk, I am back home. I freshened up and it's time to have some breakfast because that long walk, I swear, it got me hungry. And so I was thinking about doing a smoothie. That's why when I went to the grocery store, I got the frozen strawberries and I left them outside while I was freshening up. So they kind of, and also through the walk and everything. So they are almost room temperature, so they are perfect. And also I need a banana, and this one is almost ripped, so it's very sweet. So it's perfect for the smoothie. And I also need milk. So I don't know if you knew, but you're not supposed to put milk in your smoothies because the milk kind of takes away a little bit of the properties and the good stuff that the fruit gives you. So you're supposed to ideally put water so that you get all the benefits that the fruit gives you. But for the purpose of the aesthetic, and also, it's milk. So, it's better to use water, but it's not something very unhealthy to use milk. And so I'm gonna use milk because I want this baby pink looking smoothie. And so, yeah, so let's blend it and I will be back. And to go with the smoothie, I thought about having just a toast. Now, very simple. I had this toast here toasted, and I'm just gonna put cream cheese on top of it. And that's it for my humbly delicious and that girl breakfast type of thing. It looks delicious, so let's devour it. You guys, that breakfast was absolutely delicious, and I'm 100% gonna be repeating it over and over and over. And not just that, but also this whole morning. We've done so many things, we've accomplished so many things, and we've taken care of ourselves, which is the most important thing. And now I'm ready to start the day. but I also know that this is not a realistic morning. I mean, not everyone has all this amount of time to do all these steps and all these things in the morning. A lot of us just wake up and quickly get dressed, have breakfast, and run out of the door. But I think it's nice to have a little bit of time just to wake up 10 minutes or 20 minutes earlier and try to implement one or two things for yourself. You will feel an amazing difference. And so I would say try this routine during the weekend and embody this that girl energy, embody this morning. And so try it, see which are the things that you love and you would like to have them in your day to day. Just pick them. You don't have to have this whole morning, but just one or two nice habits for yourself to take care of yourself and feel amazing to start the day. And with that, it's Monday, as I've told you, and so I have to get back to reality. And as a student, I have a lot of schoolwork to do. I also have some work things to do. I have this list that I have to accomplish during the day. We've already done a lot of the things that we had in the list, but the list is still full and we've got to do them. And with that, I'm going to start working and I will leave you here, but I will see you next week with a very, very, very exciting video that might have something to do with the room. So stay tuned and I will see you in that video. Bye. Take care of yourself because you know that there's nothing more important in your life than yourself. So embrace yourself and acknowledge how amazing you are. Bye.